Hello, it's Anne again for our last week of book talks with Miss Anne for the summer. I'll be back in the fall doing some more of these, but tonight is our last one for the summer. But you can always call us at the library, and I will always help you find whatever book that you need. We love to connect you with just the right books at the library, so please call us or email us. You can fill out our book match form or you can request a book bundle. So there's lots of ways to get really good books. But if you are looking for something to read soon and you need some summer reading, this is a great little series. This one is called The Bat, and it looks like it might be fiction, but it's actually nonfiction. It's actually a factual book. So this is called Disgusting Creatures series. And we have a few of them. And are bats disgusting? I don't know. But this book is really terrific for any kid who loves humor. Remember, we've talked about humor being a really great hook for reluctant readers. And it's a book where you can learn all kinds of information, but it's done in a really friendly way. And it's meant for beginning readers and maybe readers who are still reading with a grown-up for a little bit of help. But this is great. The text is really cool. My friends call me Bat. So you're about to meet the bat, and the rest of the book goes on talking about the parts of the bat and where the bat lives and what the bat eats. And as you can see, the pictures are just so cute and so funny. So if you have a kid who really likes nonfiction, wants to learn things while having a good time, this would be a great series to dip into. So it's called The Bat by Ellen. All of the books are by Elsie, and the series is Disgusting Critters. And I love a good book about a disgusting critter, but I don't know if bats are really all that disgusting. And then if you are a reader who's a little more independent and you need kind of a first chapter book, but you're also a kid who loves scary stories, this one might be just the thing. It's the Mr. Shivers series, and this is the first book in the series. It's called Beneath the Bed and Other Scary Stories by Max Brailler, and he's written other books for older kids, and so this is one for younger kids. And I love the last line. I'm going to read the last line of the last story only because it'll be okay. You probably won't give it away, but it's just so creepy. And it says, "But there were scratches across the window, and I could feel them on the inside of the glass." Yikes! So scary. You know, human beings love to be scared. We have always told scary stories from ancient times to now, and so maybe that's something that kickstarts your reading this summer, is that you want to be scared, and that's okay. We have a book for you at any age. So if you want scary stories, we have lots of those at the library, and we can connect you with a scary story. Okay, and moving on to another kind of next level up sort of chapter book. This is called The Fort Builders by Romito, and it's still illustrated, still heavily illustrated, and it's about these kids who get together and they love, as the title says, they love building forts. So if you're that kid who loves to get together with friends and build forts, then this one would definitely be for you. I love all the characters. It's girls and boys, and they are all different and unique, and I love it. And it tells you at the very beginning who are your cast of characters. So you meet all kinds of neighbors and all sorts of things in this book. So find out what happens with these kids. Can they build something, and will it go as planned? I don't know. You'll have to read to find out. And then the last book, this one's definitely for older kids. I would say maybe 5th grade and up is a really good match for this book, and it's called Black Brother, Black Brother, and it is by Jewell Rhodes. And if you like sports at all, this might be a good book for you. And it's a sport you might not have heard much about. It's called fencing. And in this book, these two boys who are brothers are learning how to fence, and they're doing it because they know they can and they want to work really hard. Some other really intense things happen to these kids in this book. It kind of shows you how sometimes life is just not fair, particularly for African American boys. And so it's a really important bit of literature. And I also just love this author, Jewell Parker Rhodes. I read a lot of things she's written, and I really, really think she's a fantastic writer. The book moves along really fast, but you kind of feel like you're right there at the fencing tournaments. So it's a really good read, and I hope that you will consider this one as a summer reading book. Again, Black Brother by Jewell Parker Rhodes. And that's my last book for the night, and please call us if you want help finding more books. We are always happy to help you, and I hope everyone's having such a great summer, and I'll do more of these in the fall. All right, good night, everybody. Actually, when you see this, it'll be daytime, so have a great day. Bye-bye.